Hey everybody, look at that. We're in a stream. I hope you're in a stream. You're taking on the challenge. You're getting yourself into water, getting yourself into a stream. Oh, getting wet. So this is kind of video number 3. And we're taking, getting in the stream, transforming our energy, taking it deeper each time. First one we just talked about, just having the intention of getting into a stream for 30 days. Even if you do it for a week, do it for 3 days, let the magic start to happen. Ground you electrically, ground you energetically, and you have like the stream is just pulling the energy out. And then on day 2, we kind of flooded down with the white light and just, right? And then it would get transmuted. You saw the bubbles and the water and the ripples, kind of where the energy, once it leaves you, it can't come back because it gets transformed, right? And so now we're going to move on to day 3, take it to another level. And I just wanted to like by keeping on doing it, I kind of consider it like energy work, like planting a forest. Like if you look here, we've got an awesome forest. And this didn't happen by planting like one tree. Like you come out and plant one tree and you could really attend it and really hope that that grows. But you know, the mystery of life, it might grow, it might not. But if you come out and plant a forest, some things won't grow, but you're gonna have a forest. And you can be just one clearing. I mean, you could come, step in the water and have that big epiphany angel show up, boom, and you've got your next mission for life. And you'll be hooked up, wired up, so fired up. It'll be so amazing to see. I want to see it. And that could just be one clearing, like such as standing in the river, in the stream. It can be that close. And if you plant a forest of doing it consistently, doing consistent energy work, you're gonna have transformation, guaranteed, because it works all the time. The thing is, just consistently keep doing it because it works every time. And you could be that one. I mean, because you're being a light and you got that kind of shell. I mean, you could be one clearing away from it all cracking open, and it's a whole new you that you bring this wave of technology to everybody, which I would like to see. Please do it. Keep up. You could be one clearing away. As simple as just getting into a stream, doing the grounding. But you're guaranteed to get transformation by consistently doing all the clearings, consistently being in this world. Not to mention, it's just magical. When you really start building that relationship, it's so fun, so magical. So we're gonna step it up. And so we're in the water, right? And it's draining away, it's pulling stuff out of us, We're flooding down with the white light, not just flood like a waterfall. It's just shh. And we looked in the dark spots and it kind of flooded down. Now we're gonna spiral up, like in this direction. So this is gonna be clockwise. It might look reversed on the video. So think from deep in the ground, kind of like this white light spiraling up through your body, up, like it spirals up, right? Kind of gets above you, maybe about hand height above you, right? And then it all flushes down with the water that's coming down. So you got the light coming down, right? The waterfall of light coming down. It's just always coming down. But then you start thinking, spinning that light up from the ground, right? And it's kind of like infusing this earth energy and breaking up like darkness that's in there that's not getting pushed out, and it's kind of getting in there, it's loosening it up, breaking the attachments, and just see it spiraling up through you, up, gets to the tippy top, and then it's almost like you let go and it just goes whoosh, just flashes through the body, like whoosh, just let it go. And you start building that pressure again, cycling it up, bringing it up through your body, bringing up the light, up, and then flushing it down. It's kind of interesting where I got this. I was actually in a river in Tennessee near Pigeon Forge, right? I was actually in there, and I was, there's kind of frenetic times, and I was at the river and I was kind of like meditating, and it was just said, start cycling up this energy. Do it this way, cycle it up. And then it put all the pieces together. And then it was like, when I was like, okay, I'm going to start doing these river meditations, these stream meditations, kind of like a meditation clearings. And that's what brought it, like, okay, cycle it up, right? Like bring it in, you cycle it, and then get to the top of your hands, like you're pulling in, like you pull. Then just let it all go. And that was the extra bit. That's like, just let it all go. Let it all drain into the stream. And it's like all the pieces it's attached to just get flushed down, right? And then it's going to go into the dream, and any like thing that might even be attached to you, once it gets into the water, it's gonna start transforming. So it can't like get like a rubber band get pulled back into you because it's just not there anymore. And if it does get pulled back into you, oh my gosh, it's gonna be magical because it's been changed. As soon as it touches the water, it starts to get changed, right? So it's new information. And then if it gets if it even tries to rubber band back into you, now it has brought new information into that stuck pattern, which is going to cause that pattern to kind of like get all oscillating and weird and just blow apart. So even if it holds on, as long as it gets a little bit of change by getting it into the water and transmuted, it's done. It's going to be gone, especially if you keep doing this. Cycling the, we'll just quickly go back over it. So you're in the water, right? You're letting it drain. Let the magic of the, because this is like all, I mean, this is water falling. Even if it's low, slow fall, it's falling back to the ocean. It gets lifted up into the skies, goes into the mountains or wherever it happens to fall down into, and then it slowly is falling back into the ocean, right? Getting renewed. So we're just like taking that metaphor, that actually not metaphor, that's actually what's happening, right? We're piggybacking on a physical phenomena and letting that just kind of, it's draining, you know, it's going down. That's down. That's a downward way. So just letting all that energy in you just downward go away. Then we're helping it by flooding down, you know, the huge waterfall of light, right? Then we're building that pressure that kind of like squeeze it out of us. The stuff that doesn't want to fall, like it's blowing down like the water and it's not coming off. It's kind of like if you ever power washed your car and the dirt's stuck on it. It's like you get some of it off, but there's like that film that stays, right? And if you rub your finger on it, you can see like finger marks. You put it like a sponge, it moves. It's like that. That's what the spiraling up energies. We're spiraling up, spiraling up. That's kind of like getting deeper, rubbing it away, spiraling it up, and we feel the pressure building. When we get to the top, we're like, we're pushing it up there, then we just let it go. And it's just floods out, transmutes, and even if some pieces like some of that dark that we really got into with the spiral kind of get stretched out, touch the water, and try to come back in, it's like a Trojan horse to that limitation, because it brought back new information, which is going to unwind that, and it's going to either fall away on its own, or the next flush we do, it's going to flush away. So keep at it. Until we talk again, have a blessed day or a blessed night.